Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we try to seek the good. I hope all of you have had a nice day today, and for those of you that don't know, this is a community-based channel where we seek the good things that happen in our day, both the big things and the little things, and we share these good things to show the positive vibes that are happening all around us to make our days just a little bit better. So with all that being said, let me tell you about the 3 things that made my day just a little bit better today. Alright, the first good thing that I want to mention, just some context. You guys know about the winter storm that has been blowing through the nation, and in the state that I currently live, which is Texas, it's been particularly bad. I won't get into the specifics of how bad it has been, but basically I haven't been to work all week long because the clinic has been shut down because of just how bad conditions have been. And since conditions have been improving today, we actually got to go back to the clinic for the first time since last week. And it's been nice to get out of the house, right, with everything that's happened, and that would normally be a good thing that I would consider. However, conditions aren't necessarily all the way fixed. There are still some icy patches on the road, and one of the patients that we had come in today even slipped and fell in the parking lot. He's okay, but it was still one of those things where we knew that things weren't completely fixed. And above all else, a lot of our employees were not exactly comfortable going into the clinic with conditions like this. So recognizing all that, the only doctor that was in clinic and seeing patients decided to reward all of us by giving us pizza to really just snack on for lunch. And not only is it just like a nice thought to try and reward us after the week that most of us have had, especially my coworkers who have been without power and just withstanding freezing temperatures and uncomfortable situations all week long. It was just nice to have that happen. Plus, I don't know about you guys, but pizza just automatically makes my day a bit better. I'm a pizza fanatic. I love pizza. So any day pizza is involved, it's going to make my day automatically better. So putting both of those reasons together, my day got better because of all that. So yay pizza. And carrying on from that same sentiment, another good thing that happened today is that same doctor I just told you guys about. I usually don't get to interact or work with him all that much because he usually has a nurse scribing for him, and he has a medical assistant assigned to him, and they usually don't need my help. However, his nurse wasn't able to be here today, so I got to be his scribe. And he is a very optimistic and funny man, so just being around him is already going to lift up your spirits and make your day a bit better. But I also appreciate the experience of just working with a doctor that I rarely get to work with, because as one aspiring to be a doctor myself, just like any interaction I can get, any fresh interaction, the more people I can learn from, goes a lot to telling me what kind of doctor I want to be. So I really appreciated the interaction and just getting to hang around his side today, and it made my day a lot better because of it. So carrying on from that more towards the work day, I got to actually leave at a decent time. And I'm on my way home, and some context, my wife started Lent as of Ash Wednesday, this past Wednesday, and one of the rules to Lent is that you can't really eat meat on Fridays, and knowing that we don't really have any fish here or many remaining meal options after being snowed in for a week, I decided to get some fried seafood to snack on for dinner, and she liked it and I liked it, and what we really like about this seafood place is we enjoy it, but we don't get to have it too much, so it's kind of a little treat every now and then to get to have it. So we treated ourselves today with this seafood, and it was very good and met the requirements for Lent, so everything's going good there. Quick side note as well, my wife has decided to give up coffee for Lent, and she's going to be going like 38 more days without that. So wish her the best of luck. A lot of people can't get through their days without coffee. She's going to try to get through 40 total days without coffee, so wish her the best of luck. She's going to need it. So with all of that being said, let me move on to the compliment section of today's video, which is something I do whenever I interact with people. I try to compliment them to make their days just a little bit better by recognizing any hard work that they've put on their appearance. And the one compliment that stuck out with me today is this guy. I complimented his shoes, and it was basically a pair of dress shoes that had a nice style to them, kind of white on the sides, a dull yellow on the heel, and kind of the surrounding sole lining, and a navy blue on the front of the shoe with the toe. I don't know really how to describe all that, with the same kind of dull golden yellow laces, and it looked really nice. I definitely made note of it whenever I first saw it. And normally whenever I'm scribing for a doctor, I don't really just talk about compliments, because my interaction is never enough to really warrant that without it coming across as awkward or weird. And plus, I'm not really the focus on interactions with patients in those situations, so I try to stay out of the way. But this man's shoes looked so nice, I couldn't help but just give him a compliment on it. And it didn't result in a big interaction. It was just like, oh, thank you, and then he was gone. But I wanted to let him know that his shoes looked real good, and hopefully made his stay a little bit better. And that's my compliment of the day. So that actually helps to wrap up my good things for today. So let me give you guys a quick summary. Basically, the first good thing that happened, we all came in. The doctor we were working with today knew that things were still not all okay, so he got us pizza to snack on for lunch, and that made things kind of better for everyone. Number two, I actually got to work with that doctor today as his scribe, and I really appreciated the interactions I could had with him, not only because he's an optimistic and funny person, but because I enjoy learning from him and learning from as many doctors as I can. So that was nice. Number three, I got my wife and I some fried seafood to snack on for dinner, which met Lent requirements, which is good news. And then the compliments section at the very end, this guy had real nice shoes, so I let him know, and he said thank you. So there we go. That does it for all my good things that made my day just a little bit better. So if you guys have had any good things that happened in your day, please feel free to share it down in the comments below. And if not, that's okay. I hope you can at least take something positive away from these videos to make your day just a little bit better. Also, if you like this video or liking the content on the channel, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing at some point, just so you can keep up with future good things that happen. So, with all that being said, thank you guys once again for watching. I hope you guys continue to have a nice day, and this has been Seek the Good. Goodbye!